Now, this is just my speculation. I don't want anyone, you know what? No, hold me to it. Hold me to it. That's why I put the videos up. Hold me to it. So even though there are certain players that have already gone fishing, I'm still making NBA buys because I feel as though this is a great opportunity for you to pick up cards that are kind of a little under the weather due to certain teams not making the playoffs or certain teams bouncing out of the playoffs. I've personally been focusing on rookies that have performed pretty well but are kind of struggling at the moment. Either they're struggling in the system that they're in, or they're struggling getting playing time because they're sitting behind good players. I like to speculate at the end of the season versus the beginning of the season, because rookie prices, I mean, unless it's like top 1 through 5, sometimes 10, it really doesn't fluctuate that much. And then there's so much new product, like it doesn't really fluctuate like that. So I like to focus at the end of the season versus the beginning of the season. I also think that that's a little bit healthier. So let's get right into it. First pickup that I have is Kenny Lofton Jr. I know what you're saying. I can hear it. You're asking me why, after he just got waived from the Grizzlies. All right, so here's my thought process. The guy is a walking bucket. Honestly, my favorite players in the NBA right now are kind of unorthodox, and he reminds me of the old school bigs, but now he's not considered a big. He'd probably be like a 4. And then he's just, you can't help but to root for the guy. You see, I call him Big Baby. You see Big Baby out there balling out of control. So I couldn't help but pick this up. It was at a fantastic price. It's numbered to 75. It's on Revolution. It can't get any better than this. He is now with Utah. He dropped 40. I mean, how many rookies are dropping 40? He drops 40 everywhere he goes. He was at the G League dropping 40. He dropped 40 in just a random game. The guy is just a bucket. I get excited when I watch him play. He just reminds me of old school basketball. Put your back to the basket, make the right play, make the right pass. If he get his defense under control, the guy is a bucket. So that's who I got, Kenny Lofton Jr. What do we have him on? We have him on the Asia Prism. You know what? Honestly, this is my first time seeing this. It's a beautiful card. Y'all know how I feel about Revolution. And honestly, all the cards that I have picked up recently have been Revolution, I'm pretty sure. Next rookie that I picked up, Jordan Hawkins. He played for UConn, won the championship. I watched him in a couple Pelicans game. Again, a bucket, but I think the Pelicans are having coaching issues, if I could say so myself. But I'm not an avid Pelicans watcher. Pelicans fans, y'all let me know in the comments. But man, isn't this, you guys know Fractal is my favorite prism in Revolution, and it's a beautiful card. This year's prism is just abnormally shiny, but I think Hawkins is just, he's a walking bucket again. Once he gets his feet underneath him, once he gets in the right system, I think he's going to be everyone's favorite player because he's just an all-around. He got the 3, he got a decent mid-range. He just, again, I think that the rookies are having issues because you need to come in playing defense. And if you're not used to the pace of the game, you're not going to be that effective on defense. So I'm not really tripping on that. I feel like someone that I pick will get their defense under control. So yes, Revolution, Jordan Hawkins. What a card. So this player, in my opinion, is a little bit of a sleeper because we have not seen them very often. But if you watch the Timberwolves, you know of this player. And I have Luka Garza. And I kind of went not too crazy. I went a little crazy. And so you guys know I'm a redback collector. So I got the rookie redback. And then he was drafted by the Detroit Pistons, so I got him on the red, white, and blue prism. And then I went ahead and picked up 2 optic rookies of Luka Garza. And the game that made me a believer out of Luka was when we played the Denver Nuggets. And he kind of became the Joker's kryptonite, and I don't think anybody else saw it. And now that we swept the Suns in 4, I think that Luka might get some playing time. Now this is just my speculation. I don't want anyone, you know what? No, hold me to it. Hold me to it. That's why I put the videos up. Hold me to it. I think Luka is gonna get some playing time, and I think he's gonna make a believer out of people. He went to Iowa. That's where he got his claim to fame. He had a fantastic collegiate career. He made a believer out of me when we played the Nuggets, and he was playing hard. You can tell that he wasn't used to the pace. No rookie is ever used to the pace. No second-year players. You don't really get your footing until the 3rd and 4th year. Once he gets his footing, I think he will be a fantastic role player, and I think he will become a fan favorite. So one of the pickups that I have, and if I could say my favorite, I also bought a blue prism. It did not arrive, so I have to contact the seller. But of what I have, I'm gonna go with the color match optic rookie. I'm rooting for you, Luka. I hope that you get some playing time against the Nuggets. I have a healthy speculation. I think Rudy might foul out. He's done that in 2 of the games that we played the Nuggets. I know it's the playoffs. You know, the stakes they rise significantly, but yeah, mark my words, Luka. You guys let me know below. Do you like speculating at the beginning of the season, or do you like speculating at the end of the season? I feel the same way about football. I don't really buy football cards very often, but when I do, I buy them at the end of the season because I can see the player's development. And I'm not gonna lie, a couple of times I've been priced out, but usually you can catch them the downturn again in their 3rd and their 4th season. Like, it kind of wears off unless they're just like generational, and then you'll just have to save your pennies. But let me know below, how do you speculate? Is it at the beginning of the season? Is it at the end of the season? And who are you speculating on? It can be for both basketball or football, because I'm almost in the buying for football. So let me know. Thank you for watching this video. If you're into sports cards, sports memorabilia, autograph collecting, don't forget to like and follow for more.